So I was on the Dragon SMP and straight away I realised something was wrong as my tunnel was completely destroyed, including all the redstone. So I instantly went over to my ender chest, as this is where I stood last before I ended up here, and then just stood on it, and then somehow I'd phased back into my reality. So the thing I found confusing about this is I could phase through realities. And that was clearly an alternate dimension of some sort that I didn't understand. So I wanted to explore it. So I instantly headed back up. So then I headed back and I went to look at the King's leaderboard, but unexpectedly Gummy Fire was the king. And I was like, what? I'm not even on there. So I was really confused with this. And then I just looked around, not really knowing what to do. I mean, my castle was destroyed. My platform was destroyed. Gummy was the king. Like, I didn't know what to do at this point. I was just pretty in shock. So as I looked out, I went to go search to see if there are any remains of me in any of these. Jungle civilization was the same. I went to go find this new civilization I've been working on, that only I would know about. And it seemed to be the exact same as how I left it. And by the time it was day, I noticed something. What's that, bro? A grave? I'd stumbled into my own grave. This was bad. I was dead in this dimension. Now what? I knew I had to go incognito mode, grab some plain netherite, ready to put it on for mine as people would recognise my trims. I was also going to go find some invis potions. After getting invis, I settled down in my old base that I had with Dubfax, knowing that this was a good idea. But I instantly started patching up all the holes and doing repairs. And then I went out to just go and look around the area and scout out. Then I went to Fizzy Civilizations to try and find him, but he wasn't there. Maybe he was dead as well? I didn't know. Then I found this weird guy called the Traveler telling me I wasn't supposed to be here. I didn't say trying to quit him out. But he was like an NPC or something. So I just decided that I probably couldn't kill him. I also knew I needed to hide my mace as they were rare out here. But then shortly after this I made a really bad decision. After falling into the void trap, I realised I wanted to use it. I wanted to go down there, find anything. But the one mistake I made was popping my totem here. As even after I put another one on, the void doesn't count. So as I flew deeper, I realised right here I had fucked up big time, as I couldn't get to the happy guest. This is when I died. In this alternate dimension, everything I had was gone in this alternate dimension. Sure, I had an ender chest for spare netherite, but I couldn't wear that around here. Sure, I had my maces, they've been stolen in my dimension. So, what was I going to do here? I don't know. Then after scaring a shop dealer, I managed to get myself some new gear, which was really massive, and I was prepared to leave this place. But just as I was ready, he showed up. Ninok had come here to kill me, not knowing who I was. And he worked for Gummy Fire now. And I knew I had to take him out. As much as I didn't want to, I knew it had to be done. But the thing is, I'd killed him, so he now knew my identity, which means I would need to wipe him from the server in this dimension. I didn't know if it would wipe him from the real server, but I couldn't take this chance. But then I just searched for his stuff for some good things. I got his elytra, which was better than mine, so I was pretty happy with that. And I got some pearls. But as I went back to Traveller, withers just started spawning out of nowhere. This really shocked me, as I didn't know what to do here. I wasn't equipped for a full-on wither fight. Knowing that I would probably not make it out of this place, I knew I had to lock in. fight lasted so long, and I managed to take out one of the withers, and one of them, I don't know where it went. Then I realised you have to die to get out of here, so after killing myself 2 more times, I made it out of this horrible place and back into my dimension, which I was happy about.